does not exist. What our God cannot do does not exist. My name is Grace. I'm testifying from the United Kingdom. I'm here to thank God for what God has done in my life and in my family. So first thing God did for me was after our first child, I was on contraceptive and we were then planning to have another child. December 24th was my last menstrual period. Then we started the pregnancy journey. In March, that was the 12-week scan. They do both the 12-week scan and blood tests just to rule out chances of genetic abnormalities, chromosomal problems and things like that. So when they did the scan, so the scan was done on the 12th. Then on the 19th of March, they then called me that from the scan results and from the blood test result that it seems like my baby has increased chances of chromosomal and genetic problems, and that some hormones were abnormally high, some hormones were abnormally low, and the ones that were low indicates that there's increased chance of the baby being growth restricted, there's increased chance of premature delivery, there's increased chance of placenta insufficiency, increased chance of the baby dying in utero. Then they also said that the abnormal hormones also suggest that there's high chance of genetic problems in the baby. So they said I should come back immediately to the hospital because we needed to do further tests to know what problems the baby is having, and for counseling, because when I went to the hospital, they started talking about the possibility of me terminating the pregnancy because of, all the problems that they've outlined. So when I heard that, I was like, God forbid. Now, I heard this and then, I told my husband, we started praying. I told my mom as well, we were praying about it. This period was also the period of NSPPD 5-year anniversary. I remember one day I was on NSPPD and then I heard a testimony of a brother who said that God saved him. He's an only child and God saved him from a ghastly motor accident that happened in Abuja. And that the word of God came on the 2nd of March, the first service in the 2nd of March. In the 51st minute, Papa was prophesying. And Papa said, there is something that the devil is planning to happen to you on the 19th of March. But, by the power of God, it's been reversed.
Anything that will happen on the 19th day of March to bring you pain, it has been reversed. It has been reversed. It has been reversed.
Now, this brother was giving his own testimony that on the 19th of March, God saved him from the ghastly motor accident. So when I heard the testimony, I went to the prophecy when Papa prophesied, and I heard 19th of March negative news, and I was like, wait, these people called me on the 19th of March with these negative reports. So I said, yes, thank God, my word has already gone ahead of me. I screen recorded that part, sent it to my mom, sent it to my husband. We're just now thanking God, and it strengthened our faith, it built our faith, and we just believe that everything had been reversed. So when I went to the hospital for the further tests, I then told the midwife, I said, look, this test result is going to come out with a positive result. You're going to give me my testimony. She was like, oh, Grace, I can't promise you that, fingers crossed, let's see how it will be. I was like, there's no other way it will be. It's going to be only positive. She said it was going to take 7 to 10 working days for the results to come out because they had to take the sample to London and, all the protocols. So I was very patient. Now, this period we're waiting. On the last day, the day we concluded NSPPD prayer, around like 12 noon that day, I got a call. I saw the number. I knew it was the hospital's midwife. So I picked her and she was like, it's Tracy. From the way she sounded very excited. So I was like, yeah, Tracy, tell me the good news because I've been waiting for this good news. And she was like, Grace, congratulations. The results shows there is low chance of any genetic problems. Your baby is fine. Everything is fine. There's no abnormalities in the DNA. Everything is fine. So we discharge you from the hospital. You continue with your community midwife. Hey, Papa say, how will you shout? I shouted. I danced. I screamed. There is nothing that I didn't do that day. So on the 19th of September, God gave us our baby.